Hey, welcome back to another game here on Village, and my kill streak setup is the Predator, Reaper, Pavlo. I almost said the Modern Warfare 2 style, the Predator, Harrier, Pavlo, and yeah. In terms of my gun loadout, I'm using the Scar L with no attachments because this was the first game of this prestige that I used it, and I have reached 10th prestige, so finally gonna get to keep all my leveled up guns, which will be nice. And I'm using sleight of hand, hardline, and stalker, which is pretty standard for me. And I guess this gameplay is pretty reflective of what I do on Village. I almost always get my Reaper here, and from that definitely gets me a bunch of kills. So I almost always do well here. Like Nuketown and Black Ops, I sometimes did well, but sometimes I didn't. But this map, I pretty consistently do well, and I think it's because the Reaper does so much damage here. So if I can get that, then it's gonna get me at least, like, I don't know how many kills it gets. It gets me at least like 7. So if I know it took me 8 or 9 kills to get there, it's gonna be either 15 or 16 kills in my favor, which by itself almost makes it a good game. And well, I've been thinking, at least for me in terms of kill streaks, I was thinking about this, and I realized that I don't really aim to get any kill streak except for the Reaper. That's like what I'm going for when I play with Predator, Reaper, Pavlo. And what I mean is, I use the Predator to help me reach the Reaper, and once I get the Reaper, the Pavlo is sort of just guaranteed, because I know I'm definitely going to get 3 kills. So I don't really have to think about the other kill streaks. The Reaper's just the Reaper's my goal, really, and I think it might get me more. Yeah, it probably gets me more kills than my Pavlo, but that's not always true. But really, the Pavlo is just icing on the cake, which it's like a 21-ton giant icing on the cake. I think that's what it is. So it's a pretty, yeah, the cake's really iced. Yeah, kill streaks, I've been trying out the Osprey Gunner, and it's pretty good because instead of the Pavlo, I just go straight from Reaper to Osprey, hopefully. And it's good because you can sometimes get just massive amounts of kills with that thing, but the only problem is sometimes you get shot down really quick because the enemy hears enemy Osprey inbound, and pretty quickly they're gonna try and pull out their stingers. But if they aren't into shooting down all your kill streaks, then it can be pretty effective. So I think I might upload a Osprey Gunner game. I don't have any specific ones that I'm thinking of, but I could probably get one. And just really quick, as you saw that my screen was shaking a little bit, you're going to see that because I recorded this in theater mode, so I don't know why it does it, but sometimes it adds just a little jiggle to the screen, but it's no big deal. And going back to the Osprey Gunner, in case you were wondering how to get one, the easiest way, at least for me, would be to go into a ground war, use the Predator, the Reaper, and the Osprey Gunner, and just get the Reaper all the way to the Osprey, because really, unless they're shooting you down, you can sometimes get it, but if not, you're definitely going to be 2 or 3 away, and just if you're having trouble, just play it safe and slowly work your way up so you can get the 2 or 3 kills left to the Osprey, and you can try it out for yourself. But as you can see here, I picked up this MK14 with the red dot and the silencer, and definitely the MK14 is a good gun. So I have been killing many noobs with this gun, and I don't really know if I should put, like when I equip the MK14, if I should do red dot silencer, rapid fire. Of those 3, which I definitely feel are the best 3 attachments, and I always use the 2 attachments if I haven't locked it for the MK14. But I don't know which attachments I should use of those 3, the red dot, silencer, and rapid fire. Usually I use the red dot, but depending on what mood I'm in, I'll switch it up between the silencer and the rapid fire attachment. But as you can see in this game, I do quite well, and to be honest, the enemy team wasn't that strong, but sometimes it's good to just trample people. Sometimes I like a competition, like if I'm playing Search and Destroy and I run into another player who's strong in the ways of Call of Duty, and I want to try to well, I don't know, I can't think of a better way to say it, but then just beat them. And sometimes it's nice to have a challenge, but in this game, I was sort of like a hot knife through butter, and just demolished the enemy team. It really didn't seem fair. It's kind of like I was playing, if you ever played survival mode, on the very first levels, you can't really die. You have to try to die, because the enemy like computer bots just don't do anything against you. And this is what it kind of felt in this game, like I couldn't be touched. And that's always a fun feeling. So this game was pretty fun. And in terms of having fun, the Reaper, really, I can't say how good the Reaper is if you want to get a bunch of kills, because it definitely does its job. But I've been actually trying out the Overwatch just for fun, and it doesn't get you as many kills as the Reaper, but it will allow you to stay on the move, so you can get more kills with your gun. And so there's the game, 77-1. Thanks for watching, and bye.